everybody. Hello, is this thing on? Hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Tiffany Pratt. I'm a designer. I'm a creative person. I've pretty much got my hands in every pot. I've always been a painter all my life. So on top of all the television career, being an author, or doing a podcast, I'm always painting. So painting to me is a form of healing, and I do it all the time in my spare time. Sometimes I sell, sometimes I'm in galleries, but mostly I do it because it feels good. And I'm so excited to work with Junior and paint this piano.
Yes.
Like a piano. I've only painted 2 pianos in my life, but none like this. So Junior and I met on set, actually. I was directing a commercial. Junior was working on the commercial with me, and we clicked. Did we not?
Right.
It was just like
straight away.
It was an instant click. And then after the fact, we just kept chatting. And when I learned who he was, I was pooping my pants. You didn't tell me you were a musician.
No.
You didn't tell me anything.
I'm low profile.
Very low pro. And so I did a little deep creep, and I was super impressed. And I've always loved following you. I think you're such an incredible human being.
Nice, thank you.
Musician.
That's the first thing, right?
And yeah, human being is a good thing.
That's it.
You've got to be a good human. You're an amazing dad. And you and your partner just seem to have so much love for your life.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes into the music. And I think music and art, it's all together. Not 2 things, it's one thing. And the fact that you wanted me to be a part of this. This is all Junior.
No, come on. The thing
This is all Junior.
Let's go in that direction. So the thing is, we were in a set. It was a set that wasn't mine. So I were just helping friends. And then I saw Tiff working with the kids and her work with like this. This is the work, right? You can see right away. So I was in love with the style and how she was managing the kids. I love being father. My kid has 4 years. But then when I saw that, I said, we should do something. It's the magic. The magic was there. The magic was there. We talked like briefly. And I said, no, I have to do something with this girl.
It's like
She's
we knew
amazing.
each other, but we didn't know each other.
That's
and,
it.
And
That's
actually,
it.
you probably didn't know this, but I had my own art studio for children. So I used to facilitate art for kids.
That's so nice.
I never called myself an art teacher. I called myself a facilitator.
That's nice.
Because I let the kids do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like come on in, blow the place up, have the best time of your life, make a mess. And so I think that maybe is part of what you were feeling on set with me and the kids. Because I've been around thousands of children, and I just love, to me, kids are it.
It's the most pure kind of relationship. They will do whatever they want.
Yeah.
So if they are honest with you, it's because you're a nice person right away.
And you're good. They're like,
they feel it.
Yeah, it's the sixth sense of knowing that you're the real thing.
Yeah.
And I also love the pure honesty of children, the pure honesty of how they speak, the pure honesty of how they dress, the pure honesty of how they express themselves. Because we lose that as we get older. Mm-hmm. And I always say my job as I get older is to keep going backwards, to keep remembering my little self, so that energy of what I do and how I create stays pure. And I think that's what painting is for me. Painting isn't trying to be a perfect piece of art that looks just like a rendering or a painting that looks like, high class, anything. To me, it's an expression of the moment. Yeah. And if you like it or not, it's okay. You don't have to. It's just my expression. And I think that's a beautiful thing about creativity is that it's always captured from a moment. And I think when I create, I'm always listening to music, but I have never created while on something that music was being played on. Like think about that.
It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice because I will be playing my next album that is going to be released in a couple weeks. And it's an album that I did for my daughter. I did 7 letters because I want to teach her some basic life stuff. I really wanted her to hear that kind of things from me, not from friends or whatever. So basic 7 letters with 7 life lessons. Oh. And I created songs about that from there. So I'll be playing this album. And you'll be making paint splashes all around us. That's doing? Nice. That's really good. That's going to be awesome.
But isn't it funny how the essence of what you're playing and the essence of how I like to create all goes back to childhood and children? It's pretty special.
It's really special. Really special. My most important mission right now is fatherhood.
Oh.
Is being a father, like raising a kid, kind of a training, you know.
Of course.
And it's for me, it's the value of why I'm here, and I want her to be as big as she can. So yeah, I can't talk about that too much.
But I will say, having been around so many children in my life, I think that's possibly why I never became a mother, is because at the time when I could be a mother, I never met that right person, and I understood
That's very important.
the incredible depth of it takes a certain type of combination, and you need to have that combination in order for it to do the thing it's supposed to do in the world. And I was really humbled and aware of that. I never did it because I understood the depth of that type of work. So I take my hat off to parents, because it is such a job, and it is such an incredible experience, and it's a opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it really dominates a lot of how you
It's
operate.
heavy as hell,
Yeah.
dude. It's nice, but it's heavy. it's not an easy thing, I have to say. I'm in love with that, but it is heavy.
lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I used to say it's an exercise of humbling yourself.
Totally.
You don't have time to yourself.
No.
There's a lot of situations and that would be about you, that is not more about you.
Should we tell the peoples?
Let's go.
What
Let's
we're
go
gonna
there.
wear?
Let's go deeper into this. So,
Should we tell the peoples what we're going to wear?
so the thing is, on June 5, we're gonna stop all Oakville and put a piano in the middle of the square.
Only this man can make that happen.
No, it wasn't me. It was all people involved. BIA Chamber of Commerce, every avenue real estate. Trafalgar Lodge said Trafalgar Lodge. Trafalgar Lodge 712. All the local business around here in downtown.
A lot of people.
A lot of people that are helping us. Of course, the town of Oakville and all the people around it that made this possible. They believed in the idea. The Lighthouse Foundation, they take care of kids in grief.
Yes.
It's a different mission, and the first time that I was there was really touching. You all can be part of that too, helping us, donating, and being part of the auction for all these pieces of art that's going to be generated from these days. Because on June 5, we're going to do crazy things. We're going to put a piano on the square here in Oakville, downtown Oakville.
We're going to cover the whole ground in white, beautiful drop cloths.
Oh my gosh.
Then you're going to be wearing
What?
all white.
Oof.
In my dream, it'll be a white tux. I mean, a girl can dream.
Let's go. It's
You
already
think you
done.
can do it?
Of course.
And I think I'm going to find an old wedding dress from Value Village so I can get myself completely covered in paint. So not only will it be this piano, it'll be Junior's amazing outfit. It'll be
Yours.
my outfit. It'll be
The floor.
Yeah, the gestures from what happened on the floor. Everything is going to be art, and everything will be available. And everything will have the essence of childlike play, love, and the sense that we all, every single person, children and adults alike, should be feeling. And that's the essence of why we're here on this planet.
That's it.
Right?
And for me, having kids around, seeing that happen, it's just like motivates them to be around art 24/7.
Right?
That's the only way you can express yourself without any chains. You know, you can be yourself, truly yourself, through art.
And the things that we're creating will carry that essence. So if you're donating, if you're getting involved in the auction, just know you can harness a piece of that. And I think that that's why we came together.
That's it.
It's like we're two adults. We look like adults with credit cards and car keys, but really we're just two kids
That's it.
that just get to play
That's it.
and get to make music and make art. And that's, I think, a wider message for us all, that joy is available if we chase it, and love is available if we believe in it, for all things and all people. So I'm really excited to do this.
Me too. Can't wait.
So please, June 5, mark it in your calendar. If you're not there, you're going to be so sad and disappointed.
Yeah.
Because this man is just a joy to watch.
Oh, no,
You are. You're a joy to
You
watch.
are. Come
And
on,
I'm
you
just
are.
going to be putzing away with my little paintbrushes. And I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty electric piece.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. So we have that happen from 5 to 8, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. on June 5. Okay, so see you all there.
We can't wait.